guys, so I'm going to do a really quick hair tutorial, and it's mostly inspired by the soft curls by like Victoria's Secret models and like even the girls on Pretty Little Liars and stuff like that, and I could never figure out how, like for the life of me, how to do this, and I could only do like just like certain like other variations of the curls, and I finally figured out like a few tricks to do this look, and I've been wearing it all the time. And so I've seen a ton of tutorials obviously, but none of them really did what I wanted them to do, so I thought of my own and I'm going to share it with you guys, so I hope it helps and I hope you guys enjoy it. So before I start, I want to suggest that you either blow dry your hair before or straighten it, because this is my hair blow dried and straightened, but not like to the full extent. Like I didn't like do it like, you know, how you saw my hair tutorial where I'm like obsessed with getting it perfectly straight. I just mostly smoothed it out with a straightener. And it's better to do this if your hair is greasy. So like usually I blow dry and straighten my hair a little bit and then go to bed and do it the next day. But for the tutorial, I'm just doing it like this. So if you have naturally wavy hair, I would suggest straightening it a little bit and stuff, just because it will hold if you use the curling iron I do, because it's ceramic and it holds like anything in the world. But it will make the curls look way more softer and silkier and shinier, and yeah. So just I suggest doing that first, and now I'm going to show you the little trick on how to get them soft, and yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my hair and I'm going to keep it flat around the iron. If you look at my beach waves tutorial, I showed the two different ways, and it's going to come out like a ringlet like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten it and take my iron and just like rub it up against it, and you can't really like see it, but it basically like flattens it. I'm going to zoom in to show you. It kind of flattens and smooths out the curl a lot. It's not like a drastic change or anything, but I definitely can tell the difference when I do it. And so I'll just go up and down. It almost teases it a little bit too, but it definitely relaxes the wave like a lot. So that's basically the trick that I thought of to fix it, because I would be doing these and they would be like ringlets, and I'd be like, OMG, I look like Shirley Temple, and I didn't like that. So yeah, so that relaxes the curl so much, and I freaking love it. I just want to eat it. Why would I want to eat hair? Okay, so I'm going to do it again on this side, and why am I talking in a British accent? Okay, so I'm doing it again, and it's ringlet. I'm pulling it, flattening it a little bit, and going up and down and on and up and down and up and down. Whoa, you could see the difference between that one. That one was drastic. But yeah, so for the bottom layer, what you want to do is you want to keep the curls really, really loose on the bottom, and then when you work your way up, you can start giving them more volume, but you don't really need the volume at the bottom because this is a really, really soft and simple look. So yeah, now another thing you want to keep in mind is you don't want to do too many layers with this, because you don't want so much volume, I guess. Like the more layers you do, the bigger your hair is going to be. So by keeping this into like 3 or 4 layers on each side, it's going to really keep it flat, but not to the point where it looks like your hair is glued to your head. It's just going to look more simple and soft. So I'm going to do this middle layer, and I'm going to add a little more volume to this, but keep it pretty loose. This is kind of awkward. Sorry if this is boring, like, get at me. Okay, I just realized that it was off. Okay, and keep in mind with this curling iron, the longer you leave it on, the curlier it's going to be, and the thicker you put the piece on, the thicker the piece you put on, the bigger the curl is. So like if you put on a really thin piece, it's going to be like a Shirley Temple curl. If you put on a thick piece, it's going to be wavier. And if you saw what I just did with my finger, basically it's easier, I mean not easier, if you don't feel comfortable doing a middle part, what you do is you want to put your finger where I just put mine, and it's going to be a side part, but it's going to be more towards the middle, so it's kind of like, ooh, is she wearing a middle part? Is she not wearing a middle part? I don't know, but she looks damn sexy, that's for sure. And so then what I did is I put a little thin layer to add volume. So that was really thin, and that's why it's really, really, really curly. Okay, I love it when my hair's curly. Oh, look at that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Fakai It's like a spray gel. And I actually put it in, and it was really wet, and then I ran my fingers through it, so it kind of straightened it a lot, and I was kind of mad about it, but then I scrunched it back up, so it's fine. That's what I like about that spray gel. It's not really hairspray. It's because you can use it wet or dry. I actually use it to scrunch my hair as well. And I spray it on and I scrunch it up to make it more wavy. But if you run your fingers through it, it can soften it up too. So I'm going to finish this up. And yeah, watch and learn. It's off again. This doesn't really take that long. It's rather simple. I'm just really, really weird with my hair and have to make everything perfect. I am so sorry. There's like something wrong with me today. I'm honestly just sitting here touching a zit on my forehead, watching myself curl my hair, and I'm debating whether I want to put music in right now or not, because you're probably like, oh my god, this girl is so boring. Her YouTube videos are so stupid. Blah, 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 blah. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Look at that face. I'm so intrigued by my hair. Whoa. What am I doing? Oh yeah, so you can do that too, where you like take the whole thing and you flatten it out. Okay, now what I'm going to do is something really silly, and that is curl the other top layer. That's not the silly thing. So I'm finishing it off with the top layer, getting a little lazy, not going to lie, because I was in a hurry. Oh my god, how many times is it going to turn off? Okay, so to give yourself volume, you do that, and you hold it at the top. Gives it a little oomph. Now I'm going to spray gel it again. Scrunch it up. Now I'm going to scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it. How pretty. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the like finished look, and it's really soft, and you just use your fingers, brush it together. And I added like a little bit in the front if you want more like of it going away from your face and stuff, but I usually just tuck that behind my ear anyway. And you can make it curly or whatever, but I just like the loose waves that looks like you barely like did anything to your hair. Like I wish my hair was naturally like this, but it's not. And so yeah, you can scrunch it up or you can put it down. Like you can do so much with it, and hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really easy. It does take a little bit long, but whatever. Time is beauty, okay? Expect more videos this week. Sorry I've been slacking, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.